Hello, I'm Jasmine from Boyacá, Colombia. I'm a mother of a 16-year-old daughter named Ariana. I'm a wife and I'm an English teacher. I did my bachelor's degree in bilingual education in Bogota, Colombia. And as a recipient of a scholarship, I pursued my master's degree in the United States in a program to teach English to speakers of other languages. As for my current life project, and let me tell you that I'm studying restorative practices, and this is because I feel that as a teacher and my desire to become a better teacher every day, I need to develop professionally. And that's why I'm studying restorative practices. And what are those practices, you might wonder? So this is part of the social sciences, and these are tools or practices that help to build communities, to build relationships, to restore relationships and build trust among people. And I do really believe that educational settings need to have restorative practices integrated into their curriculums because they help students to get to know each other. They help them be prepared to resolve conflict in ways that are meaningful for them. And they help create learning environments in which students really know how to be better people and know how to respect each other and keep advancing no matter if conflict is around, because they're able to face it and solve it together. So I'm really excited about it, and I'm really thankful for the opportunity to study and continue improving my skills, not only professionally but personally, because they are useful in the personal context also. And as for the third question, how I believe someone can learn a language naturally. Well, this is a very important question, because in my work, understanding how to teach English in non-traditional ways, I have come to value the authentic materials. These are materials that facilitate learning in ways that are really meaningful for students. So they offer a great opportunity to explore and exploit the language that occurs in natural settings. When we think of authentic materials, we can think of all these things that we find on the internet or in real life. For example, videos, movies, magazines, newspapers, advertisements, etc. So these materials are an excellent source of linguistic input, and they can be tailored to all kinds of levels as long as a careful scaffolding process is followed. And that is the key to learn a language naturally. So it's the job of a teacher to start with, for example, providing meaningful input or natural input by means of images, by means of audios, by means of exercises that help learners connect to the language and understand it without translating. And then designing careful steps that help them, practice and then apply the language in a real context. So for example, let's say students have been exposed to a video where agreeing and disagreeing was part of the conversation. By the end of my lesson, I want students to be able to identify those expressions, understand them, and then use them to communicate a message that is meaningful for them. And that's how I would approach, or I have been approaching teaching English to people. So that's all for now, and I thank you for your time and consideration. Thank you.